They said humans were too dangerous, too unpredictable to fight beside. Entire galaxies feared them, not for their weapons, but for their madness. My name is Krylax Vaughn, alien anthropologist, and I was sent to prove them wrong, or confirm our worst fears. I once declared humanity insane, a logic gate error made flesh. From the clean, ordered comfort of my orbiting research ship, their history read like a fever dream, a chronicle of chaos, war, and impossible survival. My pilot, Xandra, found my horror amusing. "What's got your skin that shade of purple, Krylax?" she teased. How could I explain a species that drew imaginary lines on their planet and then slaughtered each other over them? A species that poisoned their own minds for entertainment? Drex, our hulking Vargo security chief, simply grunted. "Inefficient," he said, after analyzing the effects of their so-called alcohol. Captain Tila, ever the pragmatist, cut through my rant. "Enough philosophy, Krylax. We're landing. Our mission, direct contact. Our destination, a human settlement called Portland. A place humans themselves proudly called weird. Perfect." We cloaked our vessel to look like a terrestrial van and parked outside a dim, chaotic structure called a Rusty Nail. Inside our human disguises, we were a clumsy imitation. Limbs jerking, faces twitching, holographic hair flickering. The bar was an onslaught of sound and smell. Music, laughter, and shouts merged into one overwhelming symphony of madness. We took a corner table. Our task, observe. They were playing a primitive game called darts between rounds of drinking. The chaos had rhythm, a strange order hidden inside disorder. Then, a human approached, a woman named Juniper. Her smile, it was disarming, radiant, and utterly incomprehensible. "What can I get you, folks?" she asked. My deep research on human behavior failed me completely. Captain Tila tried to sound confident. "We'll take whatever's popular." Juniper smirked. "For lobotomies, then. That should have been our first warning." She returned with 4 steaming glasses, glowing, swirling, alive with color. We stared at them in awe, wondering how a species could willingly consume something that looked like plasma waste. And then the ritual began. 2 large males, Darius and Parker, started arguing over a spilled drink. A shove, a retort, a punch, and the entire bar detonated into glorious chaos. Chairs flew, fists connected. A human soared through the air and crashed into our table, shattering our untouched drinks. Drex caught the man midair. The human, dazed but grateful, said, "Thanks, big guy. Now put me down, I've got a fight to finish." The exit was gone, lost to the storm of violence. Then Xandra's disguise flickered, exposing her 3 eyes. A man saw her. "Holy crap," he gasped. "You're not human." The entire room froze. Every eye turned toward us. And then,